Welcome back to the Anthony Lee Crypto Channel. Taking a very short look today at price action. Is the Bitcoin dump over? We're going to try to show you what we expect to happen today. Bitcoin getting a little move up here from the lows of yesterday afternoon, up about $2,500 or so. We actually called for this move yesterday. Let's take a quick look and see. Yeah, Bitcoin is trying to kind of hang on here and fight, but it's going to be a futile fight. You've got a vector candle right here that's unrecovered. It could come up, tap this value area low right here, somewhere all the way up close to 104, and then fall back down and hit this. I'd probably be looking for something like that if it doesn't roll over right now. But it'll probably come up here. That'll recover 50% of this vector candle right here. All right, so we kind of called for this move up. Looking at the hourly here, same chart we were looking at yesterday. We called for a recovery of at least 50% of this red vector candle right here. We actually recovered the entire thing. And if we flip over to the 15-minute, we can show that we actually went a little bit higher and recovered this last vector candle right here. As a matter of fact, that is exactly we rejected. We recovered that and started a little move down here. So that's currently where we are. We recovered these vector candles. If you're not familiar with vector candles, they're a great trading strategy. Vector candles where market makers make their move with intention of coming back later once they trap traders. So on this move up, we didn't quite get into this 618. From the weekend top to yesterday's low, we didn't quite come up into the 618, so we could push a little bit higher here before rejecting, but bad news, guys. I think we're going to reject and go a little bit lower. We still did not hit this golden pocket, this area right here that I've marked out in green that we were looking for our long trade. We did not hit this, so we came super close, ran it just by a little bit, by a few dollars. I think we come back at least into that. Now, on this move up overnight, you can see we had two 1-hour vector candles right there and right there. Neither of these have been recovered at all. So we're going to be looking whether we come down straight from here or move up into the golden pocket and then come down. We're at least going to recover these vector candles. But the market maker has every intention of bringing this price lower. So we're going to probably come in here, tap this golden pocket, take out this daily naked point of control. You've got a value area high and point of control coming in from previous ranges. Watch my video yesterday to see what that is about, and then bounce. If we do lose this level, guys, we're going to be looking much lower, at least 100K, if not all the way down. Down. We could actually take this thing all the way down if things got really nasty. This is the big trade. Watch yesterday's video. I'll link it in the pinned comments. You want to go watch that video to see what we're talking about on a much more macro scale. But in the meantime, we're going to be looking for this little short move down. I am not shorting this. I'm already in a short from higher. So I'm just going to ride this down. We could get a little move up. You might look for a little scalp short here if you come into this. I would not scalp right here. Just because this 0.5 is looking a little weak, we might kind of push on up. Might get scalp here. I'll be looking for divergences. We could take out the liquidity right here. So this would be a good potential short scalp right here if we came to this box and then bring it back down to this box, and we'll reevaluate it this time. So this is the move we're looking for. We will get this move. Whether we come a little higher or dance around a little bit first, we will come for these vector candles. On the 1 hour, we look for 3 level drops here. We've only got 2 level drops here, if you can even count it as that. Got 1, 2, and we're looking for a third wave down. Let's look over at the 15-minute real quick before I let you go and see how that looks on our drop count. Yeah, same thing here. We've got 3 drops. 1, 2, looking for a third drop down. So we've definitely got a little more downside to go. It could get really nasty, but we're going to look for a bounce trade at least right here, somewhere around the 102 to a 101 mark. So that's what we're looking for. If we get this drop today, we'll come back live and we can cover this trade together. When I'm looking for it, if you see down here at the bottom of my screen, we've got the Asia, UK, and US sessions marked out. Asia kind of went sideways. UK moved up and took the Asia high. And now we would look for the US to potentially reverse this and come take out these lows set in Asia here. See, this liquidity down here has not been tapped. None of them. So we're going to look for the US to make that type of move. It may give you a little fake out. Watch the market open Central Time, 8:30, so adjust for your time. So watch really maybe a real quick move up, and then by 8:45, usually the big action starts 15 minutes after the U.S. market opens, 15 minutes after. So that's where I'd watch for the real move of the day to start. Boom, down. Now, if that move goes up, great. We'll ride it. We'll look for higher targets. We've got those. Watched the video yesterday to figure those out. And we'll go live at that point if needed. But 8:30, 8:45, we'll look for the real move to start for the day. So possibly a fake start. But if you see the rejection here, then the real move is going to be 8:45 coming down. So let's watch that U.S. Open. This is what we're looking for. Short move up, followed by big move down to 102-ish, $101,000. That's going to be our next trade, guys. Please subscribe to this channel. That's all we ask. We're trying to grow the channel. We give you top-level technical analysis. We've nailed trades. We're up over $20,000 since last week. These trades are given to you in advance. So please subscribe to the channel. Help us out. And we will see you next time.